Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are here at Little Stroke Swim Academy in Waunakee and are going to be looking forward to speaking with the owner, Bill Teagham, who you may have seen a few times on our show later on in the program. So that'll be fun.
It is. It's fun to be here. I haven't been here before.
Yeah, brand new place, brand new facility. But first, we're going to talk music with our good friend Beth Kille from Madison Area Music Association. How are you, Beth?
I'm doing great.
Seems like we just saw you.
I know.
We've been seeing a lot of you.
We have this pool theme going on too. We were at Waunakee.
You're right about that. I didn't even
last time
think about that.
Yeah.
And we recently just saw you do an interview with Ziggy Marley. How was that?
That was incredible. Yes.
Wasn't that cool?
You know, he is an amazing man and doing a really cool music project, revisiting some of his father's old tracks.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, I was really jazzed to have a chance to chat with him.
Well, let's talk mamas here a little bit.
Yeah.
What, for those of us who haven't seen some of your previous interviews, talk to us a little bit about what the MAMA organization is all about.
Well, the MAMA stands for Madison Area Music Association. It is a nonprofit organization with mission of putting instruments in kids' hands and supporting music education. And we have our signature event coming up on June 18th in the Overture Center. It's the Madison's versions of the Grammys. It's the MAMA Awards show.
Let's talk a little bit about this show.
Yeah.
I guess, what can people expect in a broad sense?
Yes, well, it's kind of like the Grammys in that we have 8 performers in a variety of genres. We have award presentations recognizing people from anything from Rock Album of the Year to Jazz Performer of the Year. We'll also have some special award winners like Student and Teacher of the Year and Lifetime Achievement Awards. So all sorts of awards and wonderful performances.
Is this covering the state of Wisconsin or the Midwest?
Great question. Actually, it's really focused on the Madison area, kind of Dane County and a little bit out. Some of the bands, you know, they kind of overlap into different areas, but if they perform mostly in the Madison area and have 50% of their band members in the Madison area, then they're eligible to register for the award show.
So there's very specific credentials that you have to be a part of it.
To be a part of the voting process, but anyone can show up for the show.
Sure.
You can come from California if you want to.
And we hope you do.
Yes.
We hope you do if you're watching out in California. So obviously this is a music awards show, and it wouldn't be what music award show would be complete without having performances.
Yes.
So let's talk about some of the featured performers that you guys have.
We have 8 performers. We have anything from youth violinist Aurora Green, who won a competition earlier this year. She's an amazing player. We have Paul Filipowicz and his blues band, who's been inducted into the Chicago Blues Hall of Fame. He's kind of a Madison musical icon. We have Imaginary Watermelon, who is 4 women kind of doing an acoustic rock thing that are just amazing. And we actually just added the Clyde Stubblefield All-Stars to the lineup.
Oh, that's cool.
They're going to be backing up up-and-coming hip-hop performer by the name of Protege the Pro. And so we lost Clyde earlier this year, and you know, so many people know about him and his legacy, and so it's amazing that we can be adding this to the show at this stage in the game to really be honoring him and bringing, you know, just more recognition to all that he's done for the Madison music scene.
He played at one of the football games we covered at the East High School game, and I was just so impressed that he was there. And so that was probably one of his more later appearances that he made. It wasn't long after that.
Yeah, and there's actually been a foundation set up to help students who are going on to study music called the Clyde Stubblefield Foundation, and there might be a little surprise award going out that night.
Okay, all right. Well, we like surprises.
I bet that really speaks to your heart because anything to encourage kids to get involved with music.
Yes.
And that's one thing I love about all the awards and even the performers that you have is it really runs the gamut in terms of youth to those that have been around and are well recognized in the industry.
Yes.
How cool is that? Well, as Justin was saying, it wouldn't be an award show if it didn't have a red carpet.
Yes.
And you have one.
Yes, we have an actual red carpet that will be in the lobby of the Capitol Theater of the Overture. And we strongly encourage people to get involved in that. It starts at 5 o'clock. The show starts at 7. But the nice thing about coming to the red carpet is there are interviews going on. There's a backdrop. You can get your picture taken with the big bright lights, and professional photographers are going to be wandering around through the lobby. And it's just, you feel like you're part of something really glamorous and special.
So if you have that sort of paparazzi photo taken, how do you get a copy of that?
Oh, well, we'll have all the photos posted shortly after the show up on our social media sites, themamas.org, and the Facebook page for the Mamas as well.
Wow.
That is very cool.
Yes.
Sounds fun.
So we've got about a minute left, but I want to make sure that people know how they can get tickets. But more importantly, what should we wear?
Yes. All right. Well, the tickets thing is easy. You go to the Overture Center box office either online or in person, or you can come the day of the show, but we strongly encourage people to come early because there's another show going on in Overture Hall that night.
Sure.
So if people can come closer to 5, they'll be more likely to get a ticket the day of.
Yeah.
But what to wear, I mean, it's kind of crazy because we're a group of musicians, so it can be anything from somebody showing up in a leather jacket and their ripped jeans with their hair all spiked up to, people in their formal gowns with sequins and their hair all done up. So you would not be out of place if you came all rock star glam.
We should rock it out, Justin.
We should. Let's
go
for it.
I'm down for that.
Excellent.
Well, Beth Kille from Madison Area Music Association, thank you so much for joining us
Thanks
today.
for having
It's always
me.
a pleasure talking with you.
Likewise.
June 18th is the date. Get your tickets if you haven't already. And we'll be right back with more Wisconsin Family coming up after the break.